so much for having me. I don't know if there's much to say after hearing all these amazing people, but I'll try to deliver as much as I can. Please let me know if you can hear me.
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, so first of all, as Ms. Maheen said, I'm Penelope from Lebanon, and I'm very delighted to be present today with you to talk about mental health. When Maheen told me about the topic, I did not hesitate in saying yes at all. Well, first I got a little bit scared because it's not within my actually my field of expertise. So I asked my friend, who's also a psychologist, to give me some scientific information regarding this matter. However, in the last minute, I did not prepare a speech with these info, and I chose to share a heartfelt message telling you about my experience dealing with mental health. Because I'm Lebanese, so the past 3 years were really hectic with all these socioeconomic changes. We even ranked top one as the angriest country in Lebanon. So it was normal for us to not feel okay. Yet, like many other fellow Lebanese, I chose not to give up my love for life by always protecting my mental health. And here's how I did it. First of all, I always surrounded myself with positive people only. I created a distance between me and those who are constantly being negative. I started seeing a solution in every problem instead of just focusing on the issue itself. I did this by asking myself, how can I surpass this problem? And by practicing more my religion, because in my religion, I learned that I should change my perspective on problems because these problems are not meant to distract me, but I should learn some new knowledge and new skills because of these problems, and I should become a stronger person. And so I did. I practiced my religion more and I changed my perspective and I started looking for solutions instead of just nagging about this all the time. And I also looked up and searched for psychologists and NGOs that help with mental health because you never know when you need to seek a professional help. And finally, I started searching more about energies, and I realized that our thoughts are the energy we create for ourselves. So I trained myself to only believe in myself and in my abilities, and to block the devastating energy that comes with problems and destructive people. I did so by meditating and focusing on the power I hold as an individual in order to manifest what I want. My meditation of choice was practicing my religion, as I said earlier, but it can be anything you believe in. I would like to say a phrase in Arabic, and then I'll try to translate as much as I can. We have a quote in Arabic that says وَفِيكَ انطوى العالم الأكبر, which means you hold the power of the whole universe within yourself. So when you connect to your deep roots, when you connect to your soul, you will definitely find a way to actually execute what you believe in and to radiate only light and positivity to the world. Finally, I need to remind you that seeking help from a professional is always a good idea and not something to be ashamed of. So if you can't shield your mental health and heal by yourself, psychologists and life coaches are here to help you. Everyone deserves to live a happy life with a healthy mindset and a healed child. So thank you for having me, and thank you for giving me this platform to share my story. And from my share, I was so happy listening to all these experienced personnels. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Penelope. Thank you very much for sharing your experiences. And Penelope, we have females joining us from Afghanistan as well, so they can relate a lot with your speech. So thank you everyone for your speeches. We will go through the chat box and ask the audience if they have some queries so that we can answer them. We have a question from Ms. Atifa. How can social support and strong relationship enhance resilience and alleviate anxiety? Oh, okay.
Maybe I can answer this question because I passed something very similar, but I don't
Yes,
know if
please.
anyone
Yes,
knows.
please.
Yeah. So I would say that surrounding yourself with empowered people will help you a lot because they will help you in making a change in your mindset and how you view things. And I think I'm qualified to answer this question because I myself passed through this. And when I joined Women Ascension, and I attended many mentorship sessions done by amazing public speakers, I always learned something new. And I learned that uh, what's the most negative thing that could happen when you put yourself out there. You just need to experience the thing that you believe in, and little by little your fear of your anxiety will slowly become less significant. And by putting yourself around empowered people and people who only view positive, you will little by little also learn to be positive you yourself. And the same logic can be applied with negative people. So this is why joining empowered communities and positive communities will help you become a better person yourself.